What's up, Lupio? I'm best boy. For once, you're actually first. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going all right. Oh. I gotta check, is his hair actually white? Yes, it is. Ugh. Sniffle. be finished with this episode after after the entire month. I started working on this at the beginning of the month. And it's just now gonna be finished. I hope I never take this long again. But this being the first episode since the break and having taken me so long, I do feel like I have a couple new things going on this one that I didn't before. That might be very hard to tell, but I can tell exactly what they are, and I'm glad they're there. Because it's mostly time-saving things. Which is really good. Really good. What's up, Type? How you doing, dude? Question for you. What is a song that TikTok has completely ruined for you? I don't consume a lot of TikTok. Not enough for it to ruin anything for me. Especially because most songs, whenever I stumble upon a song on TikTok, it's a song I don't listen to anyway, so I don't think anything about it. What song has it ruined for you? Me neither, but two songs come to mind. It's that stupid. Let's get down to business. Like the song? Fuck ass, like a boss instrumental. What? That's a thing? I don't watch enough TikTok to know any of this stuff. Let me put it like this, right? I don't watch it enough for the For You page to make any sense, which makes me want to watch it even less. Like, whenever I'm there, the For You is terrible. Like, I don't find it funny or entertaining, and I just want to quit it. And it just ends up showing me the same 3 people again and again and again, and I'm like, no. So, yeah. It also keeps asking me if I want to add my Facebook contacts, which I do not want to, and I don't use Facebook, and there's no way to stop it from asking me that I can find, so I just, you know, just reasons to avoid it, using it. Whenever it's something causes me a mild inconvenience like that repeatedly, I don't engage with it. I hear those songs at the end of my internet intake. That's the end of my internet intake for the day. Fair. My For You page is a mess, so I've been trying and failing to do social media detox. It's not easy, you know. You have your phone there all the time. Everything's just a click away, and sometimes you're bored. Sometimes you're in the bathroom bored. There's nothing to do, you know? Can be tough. Yeah, how's your day? I hope you're doing good. Sorry about the later streams, but it's either late streams or no streams right now. Still trying to get that sleep schedule somewhat fixed. What's up, Ark? Hello. I did ground fighting in MMA class today, and boy, my ass was wiped. Watching Soul Leveling episode 4, and the animation is nice. Good. Good, because the action quality on that was great. And if, you know, they better do it justice. So far they are, but you know, let's not manifest garbage. Yep. Oh, I'm sniffling so bad. I don't even know why. I don't even know what's got me like this. That time of the year, I guess. I don't know. It's very warm in here. Like I can't wear any extra layers because the neighbors crank their heaters very high, and it kind of, you know, leaks into my apartment. So it's warm in here, which makes it even more of a question as to why I'm sniffling so bad. I'll be right back. Alrighty. God damn it. There. Jesus. Whew. Nearly done. Nearly done. Whew. These are tiresome. God damn. Whew. Alright. Cool. Alright, just one more. Oh. Alright, small break. Alright. Huh? Oh, gotcha. Right. Welcome back. Oh, really? Nice. Good. 2 death sentence. Oh. Now that is a very touchy subject right there. Which is rare in Japan. Yeah, I don't know if I know that they did that. Good. First time in decades. I'd be interested. Like, I know what he did, but it's not like it's. I don't know if it's the worst thing someone has done in Japan in the last few decades. So I'd be interested to know exactly why they gave him that sentence. Well, whatever the reasoning, I'm glad. Fuck that guy. Killed 36 people and injured 32. Yeah, fuck that guy. Like, I know what he did. But it is odd to hear that someone's getting sentenced to death in Japan. Either way, fuck that guy. This happens in the US, he would be charged with terrorism. I mean, I feel like shit like that does happen in the US. Not as many fatalities. The people that try it here are always bad at it. Probably shot the minute cops find them. Yeah, if they don't kill themselves, which is what they usually do. Because they are pussies. And man, do I hate how the media covers those people here, like in general. I don't remember what comedian said it, but I wish they gave them the worst, most insulting names as murderers, right? Right? Don't call him the Unibomber, call him the little pussy bitch. The little pussy bitch guy. The little dick no balls murderer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like those people need, because a lot of them, do it for attention, and then they get it, and that's like it's a win for them, and that is unacceptable. There's the other thing, he got burns all over his body because he tried to kill himself in the fire too, huh? Another little bitch. Good. Although, giving him what he wanted, I don't know how I feel about that. Sometimes I have a hard time thinking to myself, is the death penalty okay for some people, or do they deserve to get beat up on a daily in prison? You know? The maximum punishment or perpetual punishment? Which one's worse? Which one do they deserve? Then they get put into small cells for the rest of their lives and then are forgotten. Yeah. I don't know, would it be too much of a psychological torture to put someone on death row and never tell them when they're getting executed? And they're not getting executed, they're just on death row, thinking that one day it's gonna happen, and it just never happens. For me, if there are mass casualties, they need to go only after a few are brutally exposed and shamed. Yep. But I don't know if they did know in full well of the consequences. Like if they purposefully committed, if they were like sound of mind when they committed the crime, kind of thing. Is that what you mean? Because mental health issues. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that is a more complicated whole thing. Yeah. Like if you're of sound mind and well-adjusted person, and you just decide that what you want to do is commit heinous atrocities against as many people as possible, then yeah, I hope you have a terrible, terrible time with whatever punishment you get. Like the Buffalo shooter, getting exposed in ways never ever thought was possible, and they're going for the death penalty. That's fine. Because you crossed the line, we're sorry, can't fix it. Yep, that sounds fair to me. Well, let's put this topic behind us. The internet doesn't like it. So, titties. Yes. A true palate cleanser. Internet be damned. So close to being done. Whew. I need to put more posters up on my room in my room. Man, I don't have any posters up. I have a bunch. I don't have any of them up. I never go by frames, even though I want to. I never hammer any nails into my walls. That one I don't want to. I don't want to be hammering nails into walls. Because I know I'm leaving this place, and I'd rather it be sooner rather than later, so I don't want to, bother. With posters. So I just keep them there, tucked away, ready. Just stick them up. No. No, no, no. These are not... Posters I have are not easy to get. If they're framed, they should be found. Yeah, I have to go get frames for them. That I do. My girlfriend tried to put a bunch up. She does have a ton, and she put a bunch of them up, but the command strips on some of them were not strong enough and gave up. So there's some broken glass there. She has some huge ones. And it's my fault. They're all mine. Like they're all from my store, from my website. She got them all from there. She has most of my posters. Most of the posters I sell, I mean, she's bought most of them. One of each, pretty much. What I do not like though is that some of the posters I have there to hang, they came folded. I hate it when posters come folded, and some of them I don't think you can get anymore. So they're just fucking, they just got the crease on them, which I, again, really don't like. Very sad. Very sad stuff. I also have the OG Skyrim map from the first version of Skyrim for PS3. I have that on a folder. Just waiting. One day it'll get hanged up. Some other stuff here and there. Need to get a poster framed. Freaking Goodwill frames. They are so cheap. It's gonna be expensive since it's an irregular size. Go to a thrift store with a... Because you might find some. They have so many frames, so many picture frames. And when I mean cheap, as a poor man, as a broke man, I mean cheap. Fucking A4 sized frames for $1. Sets of 3 for $2. It's like, what's up, Draken? How you doing? How you doing? Were you planning on moving? No, I kind of live ready to move. It's kind of how I live my life. But no, I just don't like this complex anymore. So, you know. It's supposed to, quote unquote, have security cameras, which it doesn't. So when my car got broken into and the window broken and the ignition destroyed, you know, there was no way to know who did it. And then 2 shootings is too many. Just finished watching Pokemon Concierge. I have no idea what that is. What is that? It's a cute stop motion show on Netflix. It's a good time, only 4 episodes long. That sounds pretty nice. I didn't know that was a thing. Sadly, I don't have Netflix anymore, and I don't plan on getting it. But I might seek a free alternative. Wink, wonk, wink, wink. Anyone here played Pal World? I haven't. I have friends who have. But I haven't asked yet. I am interested to know what they think, though. Streamers who are still playing it. Yeah, the player count is still insane, right? Can only sum it up to being a Fortnite Minecraft mix with Pokemon in it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks, you know, most games in its genre have never looked great. But the people who like them love them. And from the ones I've seen, you know, from seeing Ark, Rust, and, you know, Sons of the Forest and a couple more, this one looks, in comparison, looks amazing. You know, but I don't particularly enjoy that kind of game, but it looks, you know, among its peers, it looks great. People seem to be playing it because it's trash. I've actually heard it's good. Like, I mean, on the internet, I've heard it's good. But, you know, I'd ask for some first-hand info on that. I mean, it is. There is no question though. It is mainly a meme first. I feel like. It's good, but there's that weird group of people that just want to play trash games. Just a meme game with 3 years of development. The concept of a meme game with that many years in development is kind of funny. Huh? Wait, what? 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 God damn it. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. Doesn't matter. Fuck it. I hate it when that happens. Memes galore. I hate it when I accidentally tint all the line work underneath and it fucks up colors. Hate it. I'm just glad that a Pokemon adjacent anything is doing incredibly good, because maybe Game Freak will be like, oh, maybe we should do something interesting for the first time in 10 years. I don't know. Maybe. They might not give a fuck. Totally possible. Digimon Rape. Oh yeah, no, they've been dead. No, they haven't been dead, but they just never, you know, they just never picked up steam like Pokemon did. Like Digimon is doing as fine as it's ever, well, okay. Digimon is not doing as great as ever, but you know, it's about as known and popular as it's always been. You know, it was never enormous. It's just kind of in the periphery there, hanging out. Oh yeah. Nice. a slow walk at the moment, but it's booming. TCG's helping out. What boom? What happened? I didn't know it had a small resurgence. I just know that they had a new show a couple years ago and that apparently did okay. Oh, it's a new card game. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. More people need to be aware of the insanity that are Digivolutions. Yeah. More people need to know that you can turn a seal into a biblically accurate angel with tits. Webcomic projects coming out based on the cards too. Good. That is a good direction for them to go. They need to show up in more media. You know? They need to expand to the popular stuff right now. I loved Digimon when I was little. We had on our PlayStation 1, on my brother's PlayStation 1, we had a Digimon fighting game that we played all the time. And that was around the time where, at least where we lived, the Digimon seasons were always either on replay or there was one after another pretty much every year. It was great. Yes, it was Rumble Arena. And we had the movies on VHS, 2 or 3 of the movies, and we watched those all the time. Like, to me, in my mind when I was little, Pokemon and Digimon were equals, you know? And you can see some of the movies on YouTube for free. They're just there, sitting there. And me and my brother had the toys and the thing. It was great. I feel like my brother liked Pokemon more and I like Digimon more. Which makes sense, because Digimons have guns. And jeans. Jeans, guns, and belts. And I was an edgy little shit. Welcome back. Discotheque is doing a big redubbing of the movies I've heard. Ooh! I hope they keep the Fatboy Slim music in. I don't remember which one it was, but I hope they keep the the Fatboy Slim music. Ah, excuse me. Oh, fuck. They'll need to fistfight copyright, probably. Yeah. I mean... unless they don't want to pay Fatboy Slim. I mean, they should just pay Fatboy Slim. He doesn't have that much going on. Give the man a bone, you know? Hang on a sec, I'll be back. Alrighty. Blah. Alright. Give me a sec as I figure out what else I can do. So that's the 3, all grayed out, colored, all good. looking decent. Part 25. Let me rename the folder. Chapter point 13.25. Oh, I'm so sniffly. What's up, Len? Hello? Hello? I just finished coloring the next SKYLARK episode. What happened to art? Oh, I just put it away because I'm trying to figure out what to do now, because I finished them a little quicker than I thought. But here they are. I just noticed that the screen is not cropped properly. Hold on. Oh, it's because I always cut the part at the top. That makes sense. So if it's there, and I drag it about there. That's good. That's about right. No. Not just yet. Not just yet. Fun fact. Kenji Watanabe, the main monster designer for Digimon, added things like jeans and belts to the Digimons because he was an avid reader of American superhero comics, like X-Men under clothing style. Ooh boy, that 80s and 90s comic book fashion. Oh, rough. No, but I like it. I mean, it makes them incredibly distinct, you know. Alright, let me go again, look through stuff here. It does on, yeah. I mean, when I think Digimon, I think I immediately think of the first one. I think very much has all these three things, which was, I do not remember the name. Also, Bud from last stream, but it was this. Little guy with a horn. And I remember he had huge ears. They were bigger than this. They went all the way to the floor, and he just dragged them around. And I think he had less neck. And he had these little arms. And then instead of hands, he had Gatling guns. Gatling guns, and all the way to his chest, he had a pair of incredibly big jeans And he had two bandoliers. Of bullets. This is literally a Digimon. Terriermon's champion form. Thank you. Potato with bad wings. Yes. That is literally the first Digimon I think about whenever someone mentions Digimon. Is this little guy with Gatling guns for hands, a very big pair of jeans, and two belts covered in bullets across his non-existent chest. Let me see if I can find a picture of him, because I don't know. I always remember him, and I think I might have had a picture, like a toy of him. And I just loved this little guy. Yes. Look at him. Look at my boy. An appropriate response to a surfing butt. Yes. They give his jeans a specific type of name. And I forgot that he had little hands in the middle of his Gatling guns. I completely forgot. I haven't looked at this guy in so long. Oh yeah, and you know, they're weird. Digimon are strange. I love them. Look at him. Good stuff. That for right now. What to do? I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the onomatopoeia on these couple strips. Excuse me. I remember them very fondly. One of my brother's favorites, if not his favorite toy, was of a Digimon, and I will always remember that I destroyed it. I don't remember if it was me or if it was my cousin. Between me, my brother, and my cousin, we had some very bad, well, not my brother. Me and my cousin, no, actually, I'm sorry. I keep going back and forward. Between the three of us, we had a very track record with each other's toys. Both me and my brother broke the necks of two Predator display figures from the movies that were my cousins. We each of us snapped the neck of one. No, I think I broke the neck of one, and my brother broke the little blades on it. I broke a couple of my brother's toys. I think my cousin broke his favorite Digimon toy. I broke a bunch of my own shit just because I was small and angry and I would throw things. But every now and then, whenever my brother and my cousin talk, my, my brother will be like, "My War Greymon, you piece of shit. You remember?" And he'll be like, "Shut up. You owe me a Predator." Yes, Tiny Rage had incredibly strong issues. Tiny Rage, micro temper, big attitude. When my family moved into the house we live in now, I remember baby me finding a bunch of Digimon toys and a Digimon lunchbox around the house from the previous family, so I guess my ass was kind of set up to be a fan back then. Hey, that is good. That is real good. Good for you. No, between me and my brother, we had so many toys because my dad had this rule for family of if one of us was getting toys for whatever reason, Christmas, birthday, whatever, the other one had to also get something. Like they had to give us each something every time to make sure that we never felt jealous of each other. But this made it so that we had a lot of little toys. A lot of them. And it came to the point where they started annoying my dad because they were so many that of course me and my brother didn't want to put them away. It was a sea of little toys, a tide of tiny little figures, and they started really pissing off my dad. I always thought it was funny because he was the one that made it so we had so many. And at some point he started quote unquote getting rid of them, right? He would make us choose which ones we wanted to keep, and the ones we had to like, he'd give us like this big plastic tub, and he'd be like, "I want you to fill this with all the toys you don't want, and I want it filled. So think about which toys you really want, and whatever you don't want, put it in this tub, and I'll give it away, or I'll get rid of it." So we did that a few times, and then one day my dad says that me and my brother have to go get a thing from a storage unit that I didn't know we had. I didn't know we had this storage, and it was full of paintings and things, and we go there. He's like, "Yeah, I need to get this and that." We go there, and every single one of those plastic tubs full of toys was there. Me and my brother just looked at them with fascination, longing. We wanted to take them back. At this point, I was 17, maybe 16, 17. I wanted them back so bad. But oh, they were so dusty. Also, he never got rid of them. It was all a sham, a scam. It was all a trick. I was deceived. I know. I know. Thinking about it, that makes sense. Um, and I do think it was a good thing, but you know, there was some memories in those tubs. Might just keep finding baskets of random toys at flea markets and buying the whole thing, which was kind of funny because I wasn't even a toy kind of kid, but I never complained about getting free shit. Yep, yep. No, I was always big on material play, you know. I guess I always just liked things. I like things, you know. I like having things. I also grow very attached to things sometimes, which is funny because I'm kind of the opposite now, where most things I'll very easily get rid of. Every time I move, I kind of leave a lot of shit behind. Hearing stories of people leaving shit behind previous houses is wild to me because I feel like I'd clean out the entire room and toss whatever of interest into a box. No, I wouldn't say we leave things into like in houses. I only ever did that at one of my apartments because I was just so tired of moving stuff. There was a bunch of furniture that my grandparents and parents left me on that apartment, and I put as much as I could into a deposit into a storage unit, and then the rest I was like, you know what, fuck it. It's a bunch of nothings. I ended up donating all of it to a Goodwill. Like, I donated all the furniture. So many chairs, tables. Some of it apparently was very expensive. I don't care. Nobody fucking told me. Or maybe they did and I forgot, or I just didn't give a fuck. It's my toxic trait. Yeah, if I have one. I'm quicker to resent possessions sometimes. I always find out stuff like that after the fact. Yeah, but I also didn't have any time to sell it. Dealing with people from the internet area can always turn into hikes on bikes kind of thing. Yeah, it's not great. Welcome back. I don't know. Plus, all that stuff, it really wasn't mine. It was just kind of left to me for me to take care of. And I was very tired and, you know, not in the best space of mind at the time. So I just, you know, I take the nuclear option somewhat often. This next time I move, it'll probably be a lot different because now what I have is stuff that is actually mine that I got because I wanted to get it or because I needed it, right? Like this is my stuff, right? My furniture and such. Because even when I have gotten furniture in the past for myself, it's been, you know, what is the bare minimum that will solve the issue, you know, that will take care of the necessity kind of thing. So that stuff, you know, never ends up being all that great. But the table I'm working on right now, this is a lifetime table kind of thing. This is a big chunk of wood. It's enormous, and I like it, and I want to keep it. So that'll make cross-country moving a lot more difficult in the future. Meaning, I probably won't do as much cross-country moving anymore. Forever. Until if such a moment comes that it gets mites, knock on it, because it's wood. You know, use it till it can't keep going anymore, kind of thing. Yeah, so you know, as it happens, as it is in this day and age, I am just now in my late 20s, getting to the point where I am getting things for myself that I'll likely have for the rest of my life, or until they can't keep, you know, until they can't keep up. Which is a phase of life that should have started long before, but you know, in this economy, kind of difficult. Nice. Why do I feel like things keep moving around and I don't want them to? Fucking hate YouTube sometimes. I hate it 80% of the time. 80% of the time I hate it. I only not hate it when I forget I'm on YouTube. When I'm watching a video and I forget it's on YouTube. I forget this is YouTube and I'm watching so-and-so's video. That's when I don't hate it. Because they are spiteful little shits that don't deserve your money. That's why. Same reason why they won't shut the fuck up about YouTube Premium or TV or whatever the fuck when I'm using the app. No matter how many times I tell them no, they never stop asking. I don't need separate bills. That is such garbage. That is a pile of bullshit. That's what that is. Alright, so that's done. Let's see. I haven't gotten any commissions in the last month. Big sad. So I don't got any of those to do. Alright, how about this? There is a design I did recently that I would like to refine a little bit. Is YouTube TV just watching YouTube but on your TV? It's kind of like the premium version of YouTube but on your TV. Alright, let's try to do this real quick. Never buying that, yep. What's the update on Small Rage? Any chance he'll be getting out? No. No. He actually got his he actually got an extension of his what you call it? Is conviction the right? His sentence. He got an extension of his sentence for assaulting an officer. Yes, sentence. Justice for the small. Maybe one day. Maybe one day or there will be justice. No, Business Rage is... He's not the guard. Alright, let's see. What's happening here? Advice from we're making an incredibly muscular design. You know, the upper arm, bicep, tricep. It's just make a circle. Just make a circle. Attach it to the shoulder and it's just a circle and you're good. Trust me, it works. might call it a night. Well, hey, thank you so much for hanging out, keeping me company, and all that stuff. I really do appreciate it, my dude. Have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your weekend. I'm just doing a little bit of sketch because I have a little leftover energy here. I'll probably call it after this, so you're not missing a lot. Man, the tip of my pencil is stripped. It feels weird to use now. Still debating. Well, by all means, take your time. What time is it for you guys? For me, it's 9:37 p.m. Seven. Hey, same time zone. Let's go. Excuse me, I fucking bumped the shit out, punched the shit out of my microphone. Apologies. Oh, my pencil feels so weird. I gotta change the tip. Pretty sure I have them here somewhere. Found it. Oh, I got one left? What? No. Oh man, I gotta buy more. Come on, get out of the bag. Get out of the bag. There we go.
Previously on
Now, hopefully this one's not broken. One of these in this bag that I bought was broken. And it would just give me a false contact every now and then, and it was incredibly annoying because every now and then, when you're drawing every day, hours, you know, anywhere from 2 to 6 hours a day, that is gonna happen a lot of times. And this is not making any contact. Let me plug it back in there. Maybe it's because I took the tip off. No. Oh, okay, so that works. Why is it not? Okay. Okay, it does not want to. Okay, that's a bug. That's okay. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna reset Procreate real quick. Let's see if it works now. No, it doesn't. Oh, now it works less. Why? Oh. What? Yeah, this is the not good. So this tip is useless. Maybe I didn't screw it in right? No. No, this is just... No, it just doesn't work. Okay. See, this is an issue. I'm out of tips for the pencil. I'll just keep using the one that is broken. I'll just keep using the one that is broken, but at least works. Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, this one still works. Luckily, I still have a few days of Amazon Prime that I got by accident. So I can use that. Should use it before it expires. Now, since I know my phone is listening to me at all times, because apparently all technology just does that now, you better fucking show me some pencil tips next time I go into Amazon. At least fucking save me some time if you're gonna be spying on me. Because, like, it's so blatant now that phones just are listening to you all the time. It's not a conspiracy theory. I'll talk about a completely unrelated object that I gotta get at some point, and then I start getting ads for it on Instagram. Like, could you just be a little less obvious, please? It makes me uncomfortable. If anyone here is on his Discord, remind him. Wait, what? Remind me of what? Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna do that as soon as I shut down the stream, because I cannot be working with a broken pencil that could fail me at any time, and then I have to wait for a shipment of this freaking thing so I can even work. No, that is unacceptable. And I only have Prime for like a couple more days, so... Because the one I'm using right now is completely stripped, like it's just metal at this point. And it's starting to make like a double tap into itself every time I use it, which is not uncomfortable, but it is a bad sign and it is kind of annoying. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you later, have a good one. I'm also gonna... I want to shut it down, but I'm I kind of don't want to at the same time, you know? Yeah, but I probably will. It's about that time. It's almost 10 p.m. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh. Thank you all so much for hanging out and keeping me company while I work. I really do appreciate it every single time. Thank you all. Thank you. And I will catch up with you guys later. Alrighty. Good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good Sunday. Yeah. Hope it was a good month for you guys. Good night. Goodbye.